Hey guys, welcome to tonight's Big Brother Canada 7 chat.
It's episode 4, and last time, Dane nominated Kira and McKee.
Yes, McKee, aka Mackie. But does he have some sort of backdoor plan in mind here?
Possibly.
We'll find out.
But how could he nominate McKee when he is the philosopher of our time?
He really is. He's a DJ and a poet.
You have to be near death to feel life.
I mean, he's not wrong though.
Alright, well, Kira is stable now.
Yeah, Kira had a very emotional first week.
They want you to know that they're not a wild card. They're calm.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to show you, they're going to prove that they are calm now. They are completely calm.
Okay. Can you say that again?
They're completely
Guys,
calm.
Kira's done so much campaigning this week. It's exhausting. But as I mentioned last time, they've pretty much cut out a lot of the reasons why Kira's up on the block. It wasn't just that they were emotional.
Right.
There was a lot of game-related stuff in there that didn't make the cut. So we're not really getting the full picture here.
Let's just say they are a mess.
I mean, the feeds were not on for the first week, so we didn't see exactly what happened, but it sounds like Kira was really in the thick of things.
Well, McKee and Anthony have a little meeting, and I just want you to know, I think McKee is naturally high.
Me too. Everybody always thinks that I'm high. I've never done a drug in my life.
He likes to dance it out, and you know what? He's got the moves.
I gotta say, he knows nothing about this game, but he is a lot of fun to watch.
He is a lot of fun to watch. I'm just waiting for him to possibly break out a sock wiener, aka like the Red Hot Chili Peppers performance.
See, I didn't go there mentally. Okay.
He already had his shirt off. I mean, there wasn't much
Alright,
left
maybe he was just
between that.
pulling an Adam Levine at the Super Bowl.
Oh.
Alright, anyway.
All right.
Adam and Sam, oh, showmans, blossoming.
Do you think my parents would like you? Parents like me?
I'm sorry, I can't with these two. I can't.
They wanted to ship themselves as Saddam.
Saddam? That's pretty similar to Saddam. I just feel like that's not good. Saddam's not good because, like, sad am I?
Yes, I am.
I just don't think that's good. Like, those are not good names, and you probably shouldn't be giving yourselves a ship name anyway if you're trying to not put a target on your backs.
Yeah. All right, well, what do you think about Youngblood?
I really like Esty and Kiki working together. I just think they need to branch out a little bit because they have a tendency to just like go off on their own and like not talk to other people.
Yeah.
So I like what they're doing, but I also think that I also think that they could do better.
Well, I don't know if you know this or not, but they want to get the veto.
Yeah, because at this point they know that
McKee
Sam
is in trouble.
Well, no. Also, they know that Sam could potentially be a backdoor this week, so they don't like Sam and Adam. They want to break them up. They should. Why are Adam and Sam
not
calling
Samuel Adams?
Sam Adams. Hello.
Yeah.
Sam Adams. Duh.
You know why? Because they're not American.
Well, I'm sure they're also not allowed to use like brand names.
It's also a person's name.
I know that, obviously.
All right, so there's some backdoor talk with Adam and Dane.
Yeah.
Let's backdoor Sam.
I mean, Adam
Okay.
probably wants to, but like it's a different kind.
I think. No, I think he actually wants to get rid of her too.
Okay, here's the thing. Adam is always saying like, "I'm all boys first," when he's not with Sam. I'm all bros before
Bros
Sam's.
before hoes. Yeah.
No. I'm all bros. So he's like, yeah, I'd be open to getting rid of Sam, but like, would he really, or is he just saying that to appease the guys?
I think if it were the right circumstances and he could do it with the least amount of blood on his hands, he would definitely be behind getting rid of her.
Could be. I don't know.
He wants to put his foot on her butt and push.
I don't know.
Get out.
But Dean is like, yeah, I'm like thinking about putting her up or whatever. And then he's asking Adam, did you come here for love and romance? Or did you come here to build a legacy?
Well, we can be a legacy, so don't let Sam ruin it for us. Where's my missing teeth?
Oh.
I forgot again. Darn, I'll do it next time, I swear. I swear I'll do it.
No. Dane really has his heart set on being like the 4 horsemen or whatever, and he thinks that they can accomplish that if they get the pretty boys off to the final 4.
Stop trying to make that happen.
Yeah.
There'll never be another 4 horsemen.
Do we need another one?
No, we don't want it.
Okay.
Alright, so there's a Kira monologue in the dirty secret room.
They really threw all those papers around, boy.
That place was a disaster zone.
Yeah.
And then they tell Dane, oh, don't you worry. I'm going to win the veto.
Right. Kira is
calm now.
Trying to get pumped up here for this competition because they know that they could be in trouble if they don't win this veto. So, excuse me. Just got a little hoarse there.
Me too.
So Kira is like, dang, I got to win this.
Yeah. They are in trouble for sure. Alright, so it's time to pick players for the veto, but wait.
Oh, snap. And there's a twist.
The HOH will not be competing in the veto for the rest of the season.
Until like Final 5.
Until, yeah, Final 5.
What the actual F? I hate this. I don't like it.
Well, at least Dane got to pick one of the players.
I'm assuming, yeah. So there's only going to be 5. It's not like they're replacing another one. I'm assuming it's because they want to give the nominees more of a chance to win. And they want the POV to be used more often. And so how many times have we seen people be like, I'm going to throw it to the HOH and just let them control the whole week. But I mean, that's part of it. Like, it's part of the game. I feel like the HOH should have the opportunity to defend their nominations. I'm not a fan of this.
No.
I can't even speak anymore.
Are you
not
that
a fan
upset?
of this. Yes.
Alright, well, Dane picked Adam.
Yeah. But I'm curious what you guys think in the comments.
I don't like it.
Okay. Yeah, so when Dane picked Adam, did you see how he freaking Willy Wonka'd up there? He did like the somersault.
We're just watching Willy Wonka, by the way.
Yeah.
Alright, and then Mackie, or McKee, picked Anthony.
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 And
then
Kira got house guest choice. And prior to this, Kira had asked Chelsea, would you compete for me? And Chelsea was like, yeah, of course. What? Of course.
Just don't pick me, okay?
Yeah.
So she picked her, and she was like...
Yeah, Chelsea was like...
She had a complete meltdown after
She was pretty upset. And then Kira was like...
She almost had a healthcare professional meltdown.
Yeah. Kira was like, well, I wish you would have told me that you didn't want to play. And Chelsea was just like, I'm just like in a bad position, okay?
You know what? It's her own fault. If she did not want to play, she should have said, I don't want to play.
Yeah.
I don't like her leading on Kira.
Chelsea
and then not
just,
like backing up what she's, you know.
Chelsea could have just lied and been like, yeah, I'm excited to play, and then threw it incognito. Yeah. That's what you do. That's what people do. That
was terrible what she did to her. Made her feel guilty for picking her after she told her it was okay.
There's been a lot of that this week.
Upset about that.
Chelsea is like a constant complainer, and Chelsea is always complaining about Kira until it's beneficial for Kira to be there.
Right.
So, yeah.
Well, Adam and Sam have a little chat, and Sam knows she's in trouble.
Yeah, she's like, oh, I don't even want to tell you this because you get upset when I'm all paranoid. But she has a reason here to be paranoid because she actually is being considered to be a potential replacement nominee. And Adam is lying to her.
He's a really bad liar, too.
He's like, oh, you don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, she knows.
He's not going to put you up. Yes, he is.
All right, it's POV time. And this was everything because Eddie came out as a beaver.
He was hosting the comp in his cute little beaver costume.
It was amazing.
Yeah.
It wasn't movie quality, but it was pretty cute.
It was pretty epic.
So the competition is called On a Roll. And they had to fill up, this was an endurance, they had to fill up their maple syrup buckets.
Yeah.
Wearing their, I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay.
Did you compete today?
I did.
Yeah,
I lost.
So... Oh, this is like the classic go back and forth, fill up your container with liquid. However, they were going across a balance beam. It wasn't on like Crisco.
Yeah. Across a very shallow pool.
Yes.
It wasn't that deep.
So the balance beam was divided into different sections.
3 sections, and they were all
rolling. So you were able to hang on to a string over your head, but
yeah, you were.
There's only so much that can do.
Yeah. There was lots of near-miss scrotum punches.
There were some scary falls there. Some really scary falls.
It was a lot of falls on people's backs. And, you know, I don't know whether it would have been better if it was deeper or shallower.
I think the water depth was fine. It was just you gotta be careful because if you hit that bar coming down, that's gonna hurt.
But it was padded still.
Still, that's an impact on like your ribs. Think about that.
Was anybody actually hurt from it?
I don't think so. I remember Kira had some, I think like maybe blisters and stuff on their hands, which just made me think of Chrissy from BBOTT.
I left 75% of my hands on that wall.
Yeah. I think Dane's feet, oh wait, no, Dane didn't compete in that one.
No.
Never mind. I don't know what that was then.
Yeah. All right, so I believe it was pretty close between Mackie and Adam.
Mackie was actually just
in the lead,
a little bit ahead of Adam, and he was like, I'm going into beast mode, I'm afraid of myself.
In beast mode?
Yeah.
And how did he know beast mode?
Beast mode is a phrase. That's not just Caleb.
Oh, alright.
That was made famous by like a football player or something.
Oh, okay. Okay, because the first time that I heard it was
oh no, that was a thing before Caleb.
Okay. Because he is definitely a recruit.
Yeah.
Adam must have very long, skinny fingers because he was able to stick them in there and grab the ball.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Mackie had more liquid in his, like, tub or drum or whatever.
Yeah.
But Adam was able to, like, get in there and
maybe after the show, Adam can get a job putting cotton into those skinny pill bottles. With
maybe.
His long fingers. If
don't they have machines for that?
Alright, so what happened, you know, who won the veto, whatever, Adam won, but what happened afterwards was really
telling.
Yeah.
Because Sam, she went ahead, she climbed that pole.
She straddled him.
And everyone's reactions were like, because I mean at that point, people suspected like maybe there's something going on between Adam and Sam. They're always together. Was the giveaway? Yeah, they're always together. But it's pretty bold to celebrate like that.
To climb on someone's genitals?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So even, Mark's face was hilarious. He was like, yeah. Everyone was like, what the hell was that?
Afterwards, in the storage room, Adam and Dane were chatting.
Dane was pissed because
her hips were up to there on you.
He does
What's going on?
Dane does not want anyone coming between him and his boys.
The pretty boys. They're too pretty for this.
Yeah, so seeing
Sam
the
lamest,
do that.
Slogan?
It's a lot. It's a lot. He was upset.
Yeah.
And it just makes him want Sam out even more.
As she walked in on them talking about it.
Yeah.
She's like, oh, what's going on here? Nothing.
So then Adam had to scold Sam and be like, you can't be doing that in front of people.
You can't climb my pole in front of everyone. Only in the dumpster.
She was pretty pissed about that. These two, there's been a lot of bickering lately.
All right, well, it was okay for Chelsea and Adam to celebrate, though.
Do you get the vibe that, like, he's into Chelsea, but she has a boyfriend?
Yeah.
Like, I'm sure he's, like, into Sam, too, but
he doesn't light up as much.
The circumstances were different.
Yeah, he doesn't light up like he lights up for Chelsea.
Yeah, well, Chelsea is like, you know what, I gotta stroke this ego a bit. She's playing it up. She's like, I know that he's gotta feel like the alpha male, and he likes that.
I almost think she likes it, too.
I don't know.
I think she likes it, too, just like Irish Spring.
It's very, like, high school football quarterback and, like, cheerleader pageant girl.
Yeah. All right. Well, he does like the bad girl, too.
All right. Well, let's check in with Corey. What's she up to?
Well, Corey's hanging out with Mama Kay, aka Kaylin, in the dump room. I was gonna say in the have not room.
Dump room.
She says The guys are pretty scared of you.
Oh my god, especially Dane. Dane is like...
I feel like everyone is.
He's like, she's a former Olympian. We need to get rid of her. She's a threat. She's got to go.
Is she a former Olympian?
No. He's just assuming. And you know what happens when you assume. But guys, guess what? I figured out who Corey reminds me of. If you put a blonde wig on Corey and some lipstick. And
some janksy lipstick bleeding into her
would be
crevices.
Courtney Love.
In a heartbeat.
Come on. You know it. You know it.
Doppelganger.
Oh, and just real quick while we're on this subject, you know who Dane looks like? You guys might not know this, but have you seen the show Best Friends from College or Friends from College or whatever on Netflix? The guy, I think his name is Nick on the show, looks so much like Dane. It freaks me out. Okay, moving on.
I wish Will Heuser was doing a parody this season, because he would not need very much makeup or costume to play Kira.
I could see that. I could see that.
And I would love it.
Well, anyway.
Can somebody tweet him?
Anyway.
That secret room is a mess, damn it.
Yeah,
what
they're throwing the papers all over each other. They're pulling each other out of the boxes.
Eddie knows it's BS, though. Eddie knows there's no way the show could make everyone memorize all of these papers.
I don't think they need to memorize them, but do you think there's maybe like certain papers in there that have clues? Or do you think it's all just a distraction?
I think it's all a distraction.
I think there could be something in there that has clues.
I think if there is, it's not in there yet.
Could be.
It's not in there yet.
Yeah, I could see that, because they don't want that to come into play yet.
Right. Because, I mean, they throwing these papers around, it's...
Yeah.
They're not ready yet.
Alright.
So, Mackie wants Adam to use the veto on him.
He knows it's a long shot, but he's like, hey, it's worth a try. So he's feeding him the whole, yeah, bros, I like the bros together.
He has some more advice for him. He said, you can give the girls 4 fingers, but you keep one for you.
What does that mean?
I guess that means you can fool around, but keep that wedding ring finger for you.
Okay. So anyway,
and then he was like, eh.
Yeah.
That was weird.
We've mentioned it over and over and over again. The pretty boys do not like Sam and Adam together. Sam Adams cannot be a thing.
Nope.
So Anthony has this genius idea.
That he's going to have Mark flirt with Sam.
Because he knows that Adam gets very jealous when Mark is all over Sam.
I don't think he was that jealous.
I think he was definitely jealous, but I don't see him...
I think he knows he's got Chelsea in his back pocket.
I don't know. I think that this would just drive a wedge between Adam and Mark. It's stupid. You're going to break up your own alliance with this crap. But,
hey,
oh my god.
Adam's here for the boys.
Did you see that look, though, when Mark hugged Sam? And Adam was all like...
Yeah.
He was pissed.
Alright, well, it's time for the POV ceremony. And again, Kira reiterates, I'm not a wild card. Don't judge me on what happened week one.
First week, yeah.
I'm calm now. I'm ready to be monotone.
Okay.
And Mackie says...
Mackie made a really bad speech.
I'm a good competitor for you. I'm a good competitor. So keep me so I can beat you.
I know you like healthy competition, so... What are you doing, man? God.
Dumb. Alright, so Adam does not use the veto on either of them.
Which means either Kira or Mackie will be going tomorrow night.
Alright, who do you want to see go?
I don't want to say. No, I think it would be more interesting for Mackie to stay, but we'll see what happens. What do you think?
I agree. I think it would be more interesting if Mackie stayed, but I don't know what's going to happen.
Okay.
I mean, anything could happen, right?
I feel like Mackie is more of a threat to the status quo, and I like that.
Yeah. I want to keep them on their toes. I don't want a boring season.
Yeah. Alright, well, let us know what you guys think in the comments. Who do you want to see go home?
And until next time,
much love.